Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed. Hello, welcome back. Thank you so very much for tuning in. This is Ashamoji TV, where I like to watch, react, and give my 2 cents about a couple of properties related to sci-fi and fantasy. So, in today's video, I'm going to be wrapping up my binge watch of episodes from Season 7 of Supernatural, finishing off with Episode 6 titled Slash Fiction. But before I press play on that episode, I want to be a bit more consistent with a pattern that I've been doing in each video, and that's kind of recapping informally what I've learned in either a previous binge watch or the previous episodes within the same binge watch, okay? So that you have an idea where my train of thought is by the time I start watching this episode. Okay, so in episode 4, Defending Your Life, we had the Egyptian god himself, Osiris, play judge, jury, and executioner when it came to Dean and his guilt. Guilt that apparently he is carrying related to his killing of the Kitsune in episode 3. So that's something, because I thought it was going to be revealed to Sam at that point, but it wasn't. Which leads into episode 5, my favorite episode so far of this season. And definitely part of my top 10 of episodes altogether, for sure. So in that episode, which was Shut Up, Dr. Phil, we had Charisma Carpenter and James Marsders as guest stars, playing witches who are married to each other, having marital problems, and taking it out on each other in wicked, evil, witchy ways, pretty much, right? But in that episode, more importantly, towards the end, Sam tries to get Dean to admit what's on his mind. Dean is clearly kind of going down somewhat of a downward spiral. He's more of an a-hole than normal. He's drinking more than he's eating. He's somewhat a bit jelly and annoyed by Sam taking care of himself and staying fit and running like Lance Armstrong. I know, Lance Armstrong is a biker right now, but that's the running joke with it, right? All right, so yes. Now, towards the end of that episode, I'm like 100% sure that it's going to lead up to a big major reveal about Dean killing the Kitsune and Sam having perhaps a really bad reaction. Otherwise, why would you linger into 3 or more episodes? Who knows? Maybe you'll find out at the end of the season. I don't know. And it will create some major rift between the two. So yeah, I'm definitely expecting some major drama on that front. And what else did we have? Oh, one of the baddies of the Leviathan clan followed the Winchesters, but James Marsden's character, Donald, saved them. Well, technically it was saving the boys from the hex that Maggie had put under their beds with the coin. In the end, though, he ended up saving them from the Leviathan attack. And so he put a spell on the Leviathan guy, and he's knocked out for a few days. I don't know how many days that is. Few, maybe 2-3 days. And so they had put him in the trunk, and now I guess we're going to find out what happens with him, what they're going to do with him. They're going to lock him up, trying to interrogate him. I don't know. I can't wait to see. So if you are going to watch along with me, let's get ready to watch and count down to play. Or count down to play to watch. All right? Or, of course, you're more than welcome to skip on over to the afterthoughts portion of this video, where I share with you what I consider to be my favorite scene from the episode after my first watch, as well as my Ashamoji rating for this episode. Yes, I know it's a little weird saying Ashamoji, but that's what I've called it. Anyways, see you in a bit. Watch it something so simple. I'd like to open a checkings account, please.
But I was wondering if there was any way I could get change for that.
I think I can make an exception.
Are they trying to trap like a creature or something in the bank?
How do you want it, Dean?
Well, I'm gonna have to take a rain check and all your money.
Oh, they're robbing the bank! What the hell?
Your money's insured, so no heroes, okay?
How much insurance? There's an insurance amount per account.
You ready? Yeah.
Okay, he just winked at the camera. Oh my god. Okay, it's a nightmare. Some kind of nightmare. I hope it's a nightmare.
Oaky. Similar finish to holy water, not as bitter as rock salt.
Well, the chains are doing, they're actually holding him.
Greatest hits didn't do the trick. I'm down to B-sides and deep cuts.
I better figure out something quick. That whammy that Winston put on him's only gonna last for a few days.
Was that a future instance they showed then in the beginning?
Huddle over, coach?
How'd you find us?
It was easy. I used pattern recognition software and a basic heuristic algorithm to track your known aliases.
Well, they all have that knowledge then, right?
Let's just start with the start.
So it's
Where'd you get our
plural.
aliases?
From your trench-coated friend, obviously.
Cass.
And we were all
yeah.
nestled in at Camp Cass. We can't be killed, you stupid little chew toys. You are aware that I'm the least of your concerns, right?
Uh-huh. We know there's a boss that they keep reporting to.
The two men who, up until today, were presumed dead, locked the doors and opened fire, leaving no survivors. Sam and Dean Winchester are now the subject of a
Okay, well that answers my question. Is this happening at the same time?
Maybe one of them touched you at the hospital.
Not too hard to lift some DNA out of a motel shower drain, guys!
Oh my gosh.
Well, what is their plan exactly?
Squeeze us. Turn us into the most wanted men in America. You don't have a clue how to kill them or slow them down, and your plan is what? Go right at them? Genius.
They're wearing our faces, Bobby. This is personal.
I'm within here.
Oh my gosh, that means they're gonna do all kinds of shit.
You need to see a fellow named Frank Devereaux. Who's he? He's a jackass and a lunatic. But
And he's a
knows
friend.
one from back in Port Huron.
So, using their DNA, they just, like, the goo just turns into Sam and then turns into Dean. Like that?
Special Agent Morris, this is Special Agent Valente.
Gentlemen, these Winchester boys are keeping busy out here. What is this, some type of psycho road trip?
A couple of days ago, they were dead. We know about what you know.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Winchester spotted in a casting suit. It's about 1,000 miles from here. It's fast. Must have flown.
That or Batmobile.
Batmobile, please! Baby mobile, right? I hope there's gonna be a scene where they fight themselves. That would be awesome.
Frank?
I sense a jump scare.
Here?
Oh, Frank!
Well, Spider caught some flies.
Hi, Frank. Put the gun down. Let's talk.
You're on CNN right now.
No, that's not us.
No, can't be, unless you had a teleporter. Do you have a teleporter?
It's a good question, though. He's serious, too, when he asked that.
Bobby Singer sent us.
Or not? Who?
He said you could have you over from Port Huron.
Dean's face was so priceless in that moment. I like Frank already.
I know that Bobby's into that magic hooey, but truth is, the government had been cloning people for years. Guess it was just your turn in the barrel.
Leviathan cloning.
Well, first thing we gotta do is wipe all your old aliases. No more rock shoutouts. It's Tom and John Smith from now on.
And that's only in 2011. Now it's worse.
This is your laptop, right?
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh my god! Is that necessary? Is that necessary? Oh, it's giving him a new one. All his files.
Thank you, I guess.
No problem. You owe me $5 grand cash.
What?
Unless you want to go comparison shop at the mall, sweet cheeks. Say hi to the cops for me.
Let's hope he's joking about that. Like, do you take layaway?
You bleed. Black snot, sure, but you bleed, you can die.
Sure, sport, whatever you say. Try the acid again, why don't you? Poor sap. You're stumped.
Give it a rest, Molly.
Why not just chop his head off? See? Why were they waiting for that? Isn't that the most obvious solution?
Have the common sense to ditch your car.
Well, excuse me.
Oh.
Your double mints. They're using a car just like the one outside.
Blasphemy. Baby's got a twin. Oh.
What the hell are you doing here?
You're all charmed, Bobby. You gonna invite me in?
Very nice cop.
One of the big mouths downstairs.
So I won't go downstairs.
And she'll go downstairs and see the decapitated head.
Bobby, let someone be nice to you for 5 minutes.
Okay.
She brought you beer.
Come on. I owe you that much.
Okay. Thanks, Sheriff.
Jody.
Jody and Bobby. Don't burst my bubble. I know I'm not supposed to ship anybody in this show, but I'm still gonna do it in my mind. How? 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 What the
You
hell?
think it would be that easy?
Yes? How though? Like the head could just move on its own? Maybe it's the goo, right? The goo animates things or the flesh. Hope they explain it better than how I'm trying to say it.
But now this, us driving around in this caboodle while baby's on lockdown.
It's temporary, Dean.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
There it is.
What, they want us to find him?
Well, one way to find out. The next case would be in St. Louis.
Perfect. Connor's Diner. Best burgers in St. Louis. Oh, I deserve something good in my life right now.
Let's hope it doesn't get ruined. Something will happen.
You know, he has one of these every day. And in his heart, he thinks they're almost as good as sex. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's the doppelgangers.
Big plans with creamy goo. It's like eating self-righteousness.
Oh, and he thinks she's funny. He's a damn comedian.
He is.
Who has 2 thumbs and full-blown bats in the belfry? I'm serious. It's nothing but Satan vision on the inside. How are these guys doing the red?
Boss says they gotta go, they gotta go.
Right. Idea. You want to trade?
No, I like this one's hair better. This ain't a good one.
It comes down to the hair. I have to agree on the hair front.
Hey, kid. Hey, why don't you fire up the camera on that thing? Point it over here.
Oh boy. Oh man. And then Dean's gonna come and he's gonna be so mad he doesn't get his burger. They're ruining it.
Boys off to next.
St. Louis. That's where we...
They're late. They hit St. Louis. Pumpkin and Honey Bunny to diner there.
Connor's Diner?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Lucky guess.
Son of a bitch. And the thing is, the duo knows they're gonna eventually catch up, right?
Hey! Keep that up! I didn't say you could put that down. I want the whole world to know what Sam and Dean Winchester are capable of.
I think they get it from, like, video number 1.
Well, good night, St. Louis. You've been a wonderful crowd. Grab your socks and hose, Iowa, because we're headed to you next.
We need to alert federal, state, local. I'm on it.
But you know what? Come to think about it, Sam and Dean turning evil together, there's a season for you. And Bobby would have to save them or something, you know? Bobby and whatever Scooby gang they get together.
This skin make me look fat.
Oh.
Balls.
Yeah.
You were 10 pounds of sad in a 5-pound bag.
the need to go through the water supply then? If all they had to do was just touch people and turn into them. I guess humans had to, I guess they have to have a starting point. I guess, yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Those are nice wheels. I'll tell you what, when this is over, I'm stealing those rims.
Yes, Dean.
Misunderstanding. Look, the guys you want? They're right there. Just turn around. Look.
Hey, my guy. Here we go, Michael Hogan. Yes. Telling you, the whole BSG crew is gonna end up on this whole show.
After I eat you, I'm definitely gonna hit the library. What the hell was that?
Ugh. Whoa!
Get it off. Get it off.
What the hell?
Oh, sorry, little snafu here.
Oh. Yeah!
What the hell was in that bucket?
Soap and water? Soap and water? Oh my gosh, really? Is that gonna be their weakness?
To cell number 1, take that one to the interview room. Once they're separate and secure, you boys call it a night.
You're making a mistake.
This is interesting. Yes! I want to see them fight themselves. Please, please, let that be a scene.
Please, just give me one phone call.
Oh my gosh. Soap and water.
There's a chemical. Sodium borate.
Okay, let me get Mr. Wizard on speed.
That,
No,
yes.
no, it ain't as weird as it sounds. It's found in industrial cleaners. No, just trust me. It burns them bad enough to slow them down. So get the strongest you can find. Hear me?
Borax, burns, got it. Bobby, you're a genius. Thanks.
Yeah, that's quite some phone call.
Borax, decapitation. What kind of sickos are you and your friends?
Well,
What are you doing?
there's something to look at.
We don't have time for lunch right now.
Oh god. Play it cool, buddy. Where they try to eat you. What were you saying about that borax thing?
What happened? It's just... I don't know what I just saw.
All right, keep your head down. Get to the supply closet. Get anything that says borax on it. Bring it here. Now, go.
Alright, so that's the real Sam locked up there.
Dana. I'm not your brother.
So what's the game plan here? Are they trying to kill them or just toy with them?
Not Sammy.
You should know that would not. Make a run to the supply closet.
Hugh, ever think you can get close enough to use it? Not until you're burning.
Well, I got half my wish. They're fighting each other, but solo-ish.
You gonna kill me or is this some sort of play with your food, Bull?
All right.
What is he trying to do?
That's why Dean never told you that he killed Amy.
Oh, that.
There it is.
Oh, it's the worst way for him to find out.
Priceless. That's what I've been waiting for. Now I can eat you.
Oh, for real? This is what it was all for? Will Sam believe him, though? Soap, chop.
Well, that felt good.
Yeah, Sam's gonna confront him and Dean will fess up.
Was hoping you could help us kind of be dead. You know? Quote unquote.
Yeah. Should be able to swing that.
Sammy,
There's a time and place, Sam. Just wait it out. Oh, he's so pissed.
Had the bodies destroyed?
What kind of backwater operation is
Hey,
this?
easy. Forget about it. No bodies, no paperwork, right? Someone once told me that was a good thing.
Ah. This is what happens when you have cops who don't want to do paperwork. They skip over shit. In service to the story, of course.
That should take the heat off for now.
Thanks, Jody. Couldn't have done it without you. There is one more thing.
Oh my gosh, it's too cute. God knows Bobby
Even if it
deserves
starts talking, especially when it
chance.
starts talking. When you cross over Underhill Bridge, just toss it in the drain.
Jody's like, next time. Next time.
Lying to the FBI, incinerating bodies, and this stuff? The hell is it? Because it sure isn't blood.
You're right about that, sweetie.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I don't know. Was that obvious?
Unfortunately, their heads are missing.
Ah. But the actual Winchesters are dead, yes?
No, sir. They're in the wind.
Who's this? Discount Christian Bale?
Let's secure the bodies and get back to the FBI and we'll get this Winchester situation a good thing.
Definitely.
So he's the big boss of them. Okay.
Call me with a win. For your sake. Please don't make me bib you.
Bib you?
Mr. Rowan, I thought it was time we met in person.
Crowley, my boy!
I'm Crowley.
Where have you been?
A token.
You shouldn't have. I love a muffin.
100% organic baby uvulas. Gluten-free.
So considerate.
Tasty.
Straight talk. We should be friends, you and I.
Why? Why in the world would we be? Now it's your turn to listen. I'd sooner swim through hot garbage than shake hands with a bottom-feeding mutation like you.
Oh?
In fact, if I wasn't busy with better things, I might actively wipe your kind from the face of the universe, and you deserve it. Are we clear?
So that's a no.
Keep the muffins.
Crowley's not going to take that lying down. No. Uh-oh. Here comes the confrontation.
Hey. What? What is it? Talk.
Listen, Sam, don't lie to me again. You know, don't even talk to me. Dean, I can't even be around you right now. Okay, so I think you should just go on without me.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sorry, Sam.
Oh, alrighty, a new separation journey. How long is this one gonna last, though? Oh, boy. Alright. Didn't see that coming, though. And I thought the fight was gonna be a little bit longer. Anyways, some of my afterthoughts coming up. Woo! The drama! It is brewing. It's brewing. I did not expect Sam to find out about Amy in this episode, and certainly not the way he found out about it, too. But I guess better late than never, and we'll see where that goes. But more importantly, I did not expect him to up and leave Dean. So I'm going to give that like 2 episodes where they're separated at best, and then they'll come back together and fight a good fight, right? Okay, now, when it comes to my favorite scene from this episode, after watching it for the first time, I have to give it up to the diner scene where Leviathan versions of Sam and Dean are hating on the real Sam and Dean. That part was just so much fun to watch, especially with Jensen and Jared and the way they act off each other. And when they're playing evilish versions of themselves, it's even more entertaining. But overall, this was a pretty good episode. So my Ashamoji rating for it is 4. 4 Ashamojis. Yes, yes, yes. It's definitely a rewatchable episode. And I know there's some stuff that I missed in terms of jokes and dialogue. So all the more so, I'm going to rewatch it soon enough. So there you have it. That is my reaction to episode 6 of the 7th season of Supernatural. I hope you've enjoyed this reaction video. I look forward to reading your comments about this episode. And if you want access to my full reaction or ways to support my channel, details about all of that is in the description box below for you. So until my next round of binge watching episodes from this season, I'm Asha, tuning out. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.